The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking...
Glorious footwork! Surely a shot! Muller. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Royce with the cross. He's there to get rid. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ayew. Now it's Grealish. He has it out wide now. Robin conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Westwood plays it into the channel. Ayew. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Now it's Ayew. Fires from distance. Spoon forward. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Ayew. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Ayew. Grealish. It's the throw. Passes it through. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Bale with a long pass out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Muller. Real chance! It's come loose. Ayew. Westwood. Played out to the right. Swept in. And it's a goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Ayew. Forward it goes. He's got away with one there.
Hazard has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Plays it out to the wing. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Grealish looking cross field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's Royce. Ayew steaming forward. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. Top save! travelling. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Hazard battles to win it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Now the pass. Leandro Bacuna looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Chelsea have a sub ready to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Muller gets it back. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Lewandowski looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger. Chelsea have reached the now or never stage. Ayew. Leandro Bacuna has set up one goal so far. And time is up. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against Chelsea. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Pogba. Pogba looks to dink one in. It's got through! Floats one over. Lingard, up for a header! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Manchester paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
De Gea gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Passes it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Juan Mata pushes it out wide, fires it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Bale. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, good interception. And it's Martial.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Lovely bit of skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Great reaction! It's there!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go.
And it's half-time here.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Chelsea carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Martial plays it out to the flank. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lingard. It's a good-looking cross. Spoon forward. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Dyer plays it out to the wing. Azar tries the route one option, and it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. David Luiz pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lingard pumps it upfield. Juan Mata with the ball through. Chelsea are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. No way through there. Royce is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Pogba. Jerome Boateng pumps it forwards. He's long and forward. Cuts it out. Marcelo dinks one in. Decent looking ball. Dani Alves. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Royce. Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Azar. Falls out on the left now. Lobs it in gently. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Played out to the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Surely a shot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries to dink it in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. David Luiz does well there. Alert. He's picked him out. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. It's a long forward pass. Neymar. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Neymar. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Neymar. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dani Alves. Gets it back. The whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Speculative strike. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Goes wide. It's out for a goal kick. Marcelo. Neymar! It's a loose ball. Bale gets it, and now what? And it's Bale. Flings it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
That'll be a throw. David Luiz with the ball through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robert. There's a look inside the box. It's gone for a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Away from immediate danger. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Who's going to make this theirs? Now here's the through ball. Gets into some space. Gets it into the middle. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Arsenal against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Out wide to the right. Mesut Ozil. Mustafi. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. got through, and he's cut it out. Towering header! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chelsea scoring early, again, in keeping with their trend of recent weeks. He's made sure that that won't get through. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right way to pass it. Only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Sanchez. Bale. Played out to the right. Spoon forward. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Mustafi. And the finish! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Mustafi. And we've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Hector Bellerin turns and goes back. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Let's put a stop to that. It seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Alexis Sanchez. Hazard goes long and forward. Royce. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Massive leap! And oh! That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Sanchez. Looks to thread it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tings it in. Great leap! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think...
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. Throw it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
El-Neni charges in. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Swept in. Now it's Robin. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee's got a big call to make here. He's gone to his pocket, and yes, he is off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Royce going for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Chelsea made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So it's away we go then. Looks like a good ball through. Muller. That's not going to make it. Royce. Lewandowski hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Muller. Out wide to the right. Robin. How about it? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Look, there are some very good headers of that. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bale with a long pass. Robin passes it through. Let's put a stop to that. He's off on a marauding run. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries lifting it over. David Luiz gets it back. Pushes it out wide. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Muller knocks it towards the front. Lovely bit of skill. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It out to the flank.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide.
And there's the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Chelsea carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Chance! Daniel Alves plays a clever pass. Battles to win it back. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
No question, that's a foul. Looks to slip it through. It's Robin! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Up to meet it! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Straight corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Turns and goes back. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries a through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robin is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. looking to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets it upfield. David Luiz. Marcelo. Jerome Boateng. Aimed long and direct. Charges in. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. And that will be the final act. Chelsea always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
We can have a look at them now. And we're underway. Origi. Ings. Daniel Alves looks to slip it through. He can get that clear. Origi. Dashing forward at pace. Bale. And it's Robben. Robben with the ball through. And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Spoon forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. David Luiz floats one over. Robben has been caught offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Ings, and he's on his way! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Robin. Neymar. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. There's the whistle for half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. And he's fouled him there, and he's going to have his name taken.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Boots it upfield. Milner will try cutting inside here. Tries a through ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Muslera gets it upfield. Passes it through. Good ball. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Shakes the shoots. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Neymar. Gomez gets it away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Another throw-in. He's had a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Hazard. Muller. That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball. Goal! And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Daniel Alves pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's in space and looking for options. Milner decides to play it back. Muller. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the...